Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be planning in my inserts from Jesenia's Printables. These are my B6 size inserts. And the kit I'm going to be using is this gorgeous Hello Petite Paper kit. I've had this kit for a while, but I wanted to use it this week because I just thought it was really pretty for kind of the transition between winter and spring. It has like those like kind of greener colors, but then also still like a lot of pinks and stuff for February. And also I thought it was just kind of cute with the full boxes and all the bows and everything. I have a girls weekend this weekend, and I didn't really have another girls weekend kit, but I thought with the bows and the kind of smile camera vibe, I thought that would kind of work. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in. I did use a Hello Petite Paper kit last week, and I really liked how that worked with, and I used the regular scalloped heart checklist, and I do love those for white space, but these are so pretty that I kind of want to use them. And I also, some of the full boxes, I feel like I could layer some things over, some of the more obviously I don't want to put anything on that, so I might try that out and be able to like grow into that space a little bit more. So I'm going to try a little bit of a different format than last time. So okay guys, so this is probably the latest recorded voiceover that I've ever done. It's like a week and a half later. As I mentioned in the intro, I was going on a girls weekend this past weekend, and that just kind of got my filming and editing schedule all out of sorts. So I apologize if this is going up super late, but hopefully you guys still enjoy it. And I'm getting started with the headers and the checklist at the top. I decided to try to alternate the headers such that the plain headers were on top of the printed boxes, and then the printed headers were on top of the plain boxes. So I just thought that looked nice. And here you're going to see the first use of undo. If you don't know what undo is, it is this like magic chemical that lets you lift your stickers up without damaging the paper or the sticker, and then also reusing the sticker. It is really, really great. You can buy it on Amazon, but I had to use like a ton of it this week. This is an older Hello Petite Paper kit that's on her old matte paper. I definitely prefer her glossy and would recommend that. And I just had the hardest time working with this paper on my printables. Like, it just was not lifting well at all. You'll see me like rip a gazillion stickers. It was, and I was also very indecisive, so that never helps either, because I like lifted stickers 87 times. So probably partly me, partly her old paper. But yeah, I definitely recommend her glossy. I like that better. I think she has changed her matte since then, but still, I would recommend her glossy. So anyway, now I am situating the full boxes. You'll see I did originally have the green one in the middle, kind of for more of a color blocking effect, but I had done that the last time I did a Hello Petite Paper kit, and I thought it looked really nice and organized, but the way I wanted to kind of arrange the printed boxes for little things purposes didn't really work that well with the color blocking, so I just decided to switch it up this week. Also, if you just saw, I totally ripped one of the full boxes, but luckily I was able to do some sticker surgery. And then I was trying out these headers. The problem is that the headers is, I mean, they don't really serve like a functional purpose to like have a today header on everyone, and they just take up extra room, and these inserts, you know, you don't have as much space in them. So I just ended up skipping them, even though they were really cute because she had some cute prints on some of them. I've been debating trying out some other inserts. These have been really working for me functionally. I have been very interested in like the ones that let you use the bottom washi. I've seen Andrea use them, like ones from those from like So Much Crafting, although I'm pretty sure Jesenia did it first, just like being honest. So I would probably get the ones from Jesenia's also because they're printable, and that just makes it easier. But I don't know. I like the lists on the second page for this, but I really miss bottom washi. I guess I could just put bottom washi in here, but anyway. So onto the sidebar, I did pull in a leftover weekly list. Sorry, we were already on the next page, but I pulled in a leftover weekly list because this kit, like I said, was an older format of hers that didn't have one, and it was from Hello Simple Paper, from a leftover from a kit from her. And here onto the weekend, I am using just matching headers on this day. This is the other thing I really like about these inserts, is you can kind of do something different on the two halves of the week. So I thought it would look weird to have two different ones, so I just went with light pink for both, and then used the camera full box on Saturday because I thought that would be really cute for like the main day of hanging out with my girlfriends, to kind of mark down that I'll be commemorating stuff. So now on to the actual plans. Monday morning, first thing, I had a work meeting, so I used that little flag and asterisk to mark that down. And then I wanted to go for a run, so I took a half box and a running sticker, which was from Simply Watercolor Co., a little foiled sticker. And then I had a bill due, so I took a little bill due little thing. And then I also wanted to remember to change my contacts, so I'm just grabbing, oh no, I'm not, I'm sorry, I'm grabbing a flag and a upload script to, or no, that was, sorry, the don't forget script was for my contacts, is from Rose Colored Days. And then here I'm grabbing an upload script also from Rose Colored Days, and I'm gonna layer that over a flag just as a cute way to mark down uploads. It didn't leave me room to like write in what I was uploading, but that was actually okay this week, just cause yeah, I didn't really need it there for reference. And then on Tuesday night, I am taking a half box and a little Fox and Pip girl to mark down that I wanted to go to Elevate. And then on Wednesday, I grabbed another little skinny bar to mark down that I wanted to do like a quick kind of at-home style workout. Oops, I'm switching things around. I decided not to use the skinny bar. I used a workout flag from my collab with Simply Watercolor Co. And then I'm taking a bar and a little meal icon to mark down that I did have a work lunch that day. And then I had a ton of work meetings that afternoon, so I took the little coffee mug to kind of mark out that like my afternoon was going to be blocked out with meetings. And I was trying to rearrange things because I thought it'd be cute to have a half box there and with the coffee cups. So I just kind of switched things around a little bit and made it a little more smushy than necessary. Rearranging. Oh, and then I did end up switching it so that the kettlebell was there, also from my collab with Simply Watercolor Co. though. And that's really cute. On to Thursday, I am taking a little thing first at the top. I almost layered a TV little thing over the little thing, but I just wanted to mark down that brackets were due. And then I used the workout flag I had on my hand to mark out working out. Then I had a meeting in that afternoon, so I took another little flag and asterisk. It was actually more like an after work event. I don't know why I said meeting. And then I tried to lift it and I ruined it, so I got a different one out and did the same thing once again. And that night, and then I just wanted to use the bill due one, but I like having a space to write next to it, so I layered her bill due sticker over top of a little thing. And then I put the trash reminder in my to-dos and also a little planner from her little deco sheet up on Wednesday as well, just because I think it's kind of cute to have little deco things up there. And then on Thursday, I also wanted to mark out packing. So I decided to put that in my list as well. Oh, not packing, sorry, laundry. And so I use her little washing machine. Vanessa, do you have like full sheets of those? Those little washing machines are adorable. I really, really like that design. Anyway, on to Friday, I wanted to get a coffee that morning, so I used her little like iced coffee sticker. Then we had work lunch, so I did just mark that down. And then after work, we left for Philadelphia. So I took the little car from her little deco sheet, and I thought that was so cute. And then I just also marked down that I wanted to upload that day, once again using a Rose Colored Days foil sticker. And then I'm going back in and adding a little Fox and Pip kind of laptop girl to mark down editing on Monday, and also just to add a little decoration, let's be honest. On Saturday, I didn't know a ton of what we were doing, so I just kind of like decorated it like I could fill it in later. Like I knew we'd be kind of exploring the city, so I just used that little bow because I thought that was kind of a cute way to mark out girls' weekend. And then I'm just taking like a half box and some undo to move it around, of course. But yeah, undo is really handy. If you don't have it, I would suggest it. I use pretty good like paper, but it's just sometimes like struggles. I also have the paper that I recommend listed below as well, by the way. And then I used that little Fox and Pip little makeup girl. I thought she was so cute for like a girl's day, especially since I didn't know what we were going to be doing. And then I used an asterisk to mark down a reminder to myself as well. But I just felt like I didn't really need to fill in like everything that we were doing because it was just more like I'll fill it in my memory keeper. And then on Sunday, just marked down that we were doing brunch with that little fork and knife from Rose Colored Days first, and then marked out driving back, and that I'd want to do some filming when I got back with the planner, and then just putting in some little upload and bill due reminders. And so then I'm going to move on to decorating the right side of the page. I wanted to go to the post office, so I put in the envelope and the don't forget. I've decided to kind of I've lately been using the don't forget as kind of my errands section, and then I use like the to do and the work to dos for like actual to dos, but anything that's like out of the house, I've decided to start putting in the don't forget. That's just kind of how I've been conceptualizing it. I did go back and add in the weekend banner in case you missed that. I thought that looked so pretty, and I knew I wasn't going to be using those to-do lists very much, so I just covered up a little bit of that. And I'm just adding in some deco and honestly just kind of using like her functional icons as deco because I just think they're really cute. So kind of filling those in and also just taking the final checklist. I don't really use that notes section typically, so just filling in that space or covering up the notes with like I can use those lines there for something else. So anyway, that is pretty much it for this spread. Just kind of doing all these little icons. The airplane one was because we had to book flights, all sorts of goodies here. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Again, sorry it was a little late. Thanks for bearing with me through my busy March. And that is it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.